The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
This past Pesach, as Pesach is such a busy and such an overwhelming Chag to get prepared for, but within its overwhelmness of preparation, that's its beauty. And how we work so hard to get ready for that great Yom Tov of Pesach. And this past Pesach, my wife, myself, my kids, we were driving back to Brooklyn on the way to the shul, and it was Erev Pesach. And of course, strategically, you know how these things go. I don't have to introduce you to Murphy. I know you know him well. Right when we were driving past exit 105 on the Garden State Parkway, the Deal exit, my daughter told me, Abba, I gotta go. I said, okay. I thought that we always take care of business at home before we leave. It's an hour and 20-minute trip. Yeah, well, you know. I said, okay, what's my choices? So it's there that I quickly jumped off exit 105. And right when you come off the exit Garden State Parkway, there's the Monmouth Mall, as we all know. So I took my daughter and my wife, my other kids. We went into the mall. My wife took my daughter to the ladies' room. And there I was standing with my Yitzchak Zev and my other daughter Sarah. And we're waiting for them to come out. As we're waiting, I see that there's a little stand in the middle of the mall. And there's a lady there that's selling all different types of hair products, hair curlers. The minute she sees me and the kids standing there, she runs up to us and says, Tagid li ata Yehudi? I was trying to think over that one. I thought I was the giveaway and she was the hidush, but nonetheless, I said, Ken, ma shlomech? So she says to me, Beseder. She says to me in broken English, maybe you can help me. I said, yes, what can I do? How can I help you? She says, well, I'll tell you. You know, I only came to America a few months ago. In Israel, they promised us, right after we got out of the army, that they were going to bring us to America, right? The land that flows milk and money. And here in America, they promised us incredible money opportunities. And they were going to set us up in a mall to sell all types of products. And they were going to train us. And they made it sound so flowery and so beautiful and such a dream. And every Israeli has this pipe dream to come to America and make it big. And I thought that that was my opportunity. So I came with this agency. And sure enough, they ended up sticking us, a group of 12 Israelis, in a basement, literally on cots. And now they told us, you want to go home? Go ahead. Now you're stuck here. They told us that we'll be allowed to keep Shabbat. She told me, Ani Mesorati. I'm traditional. I kept Shabbat at home. I kept Pesach at home. I kept all the holidays at home. But now they're forcing us to work on Shabbat. They're forcing us to work on holidays. And she says, Hayom Yom Pesach, nachon? Right? Tonight's the holiday of Pesach? I said, yeah, that's right. She starts crying. But such a cry. She says, I don't believe that this happened to me. I used to be so close to my family. Pesach came. The whole family would get together. We would sit on the seder with the matzah on Pesach. Now, I'm being mechalel Shabbat. I'm being mechalel Pesach. How did this happen to me here? And she started crying something awful. I'm so merachem. I said to her, I asked her, do you have anybody that can cover you, at least for Pesach? She says, yeah, I have an Italian boyfriend. I said, oh, super. What are you supposed to say? She says, I have an Italian boyfriend. He'll do me the favor. He's also part of the agency. I got him the job. He'll cover me for Pesach. I have no place to go. I called up a very close friend of mine in Deal, New Jersey, right next to the mall. I said, listen, Habibi, kol dichvin yetev yechol. This is the real deal. This is somebody who has absolutely nowhere to go Pesach. Please, could you have Rahmanut? I know it's Erev Pesach, and it's not going to be easy, but can you open your home? And he said, 100%. I have an extra bedroom in my basement, send her. She went to him, Pesach. She became so close with the family that she quit her job with this agency. She got a job in this guy's company, corporation, and now she moved out and she was able to make enough of parnasah, not to work on Shabbat, not to work on Yom Tov, but to find her own place. And now she's living a religious life. I thought I stopped in the Monmouth Mall because my daughter had a serious situation to take care of. Borei Olam had another plan. Borei Olam cries out, Banai, Efo atem, Hechan atem. Where are you? I'm looking for you. How did you end up in the streets of America? How did you end up in the malls in Jersey? How did you end up in these places? Come back home. Come back to Avinu Malkeinu. Reconnect. That's what Rosh Hashanah is all about. Ani l'dodi v'dodi li. We're reaffirming and reminding ourselves who we really are. That's the essence of Rosh Hashanah.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org